I am going to peel some potatoes, chat with you guys, and boil some potatoes. I do have some roast beef, so I'm just going to make some gravy, and then I'm going to make some meals. I got some, yeah, that's what I'm going to do. So, just want to see who's live. And it's too late to call any of my friends or anything. I don't really have a lot of friends. Like, right now, like 2 friends I talk to, maybe. So, yeah. Anyways. So I just come live and see who's live. And what's going on? I just finished making 2 curtains. Well, I made the one last night and one, well, I showed you to you guys earlier, the one I made last night. And then I made another one tonight. Yep, I did. So, I didn't even share this out. I just wanted to test to see who gets my notifications. And I've been on this one on and off. But my other channel, I've kind of taken like a little bit of a time off just to focus on other parts of my life. And yeah, so just doing a little healing too after I lost my dog. And I haven't got her ashes yet. Soon I'll be getting them. And then things will start feeling differently. Just keep going every day. So I haven't really been on panels or anything like that. I've kind of taken some time off of that too. Just been taking, well, I still watch YouTube when I have time, but I've been super busy. Yesterday I recorded the whole thing, and then I don't know, I need to get the computer, somebody to, help me clean up my computer and stuff. Because my editing, well, I haven't tried it today, but my editing things yesterday, I edited a video. I made a video. I recorded it on my camera, and then instead of my phone, a lot of times I just record things on the phone. Like now, I'm on the phone. I mean, my tablet is my phone, and anyways, it messed it up, and I saved it exactly this way, same way I've always saved my files. I save my file to my computer first, and then I look at it to see if I'm happy with it, and then I upload it to YouTube. So I made a video yesterday of some things, and I lost the video. So I learn every day. We learn with things. I haven't really looked into it, so I restarted my computer because I had deleted a lot of files on my computer. So sometimes you have to restart your computer if you've done a lot of work on your computer. Like they want you to restart it so that everything refreshes. So maybe it's different today, but I lost a whole video for that. And I hadn't recorded in 4K in a long time with that camera. It was a $600 camera off of Amazon. And now I did record something and made a video, and then it didn't even freaking work. So I hope I didn't delete one of the wrong files or something like that I needed for that. Hello. If I don't say your name while I just said hello 3 times, so I said hello to everybody. But my eyes aren't the greatest, and I need to get new glasses because they got me bifocals, and I can't do bifocals. I can't use them. My eyes actually work better than with the bifocals, but they're still not perfect. They're far from perfect. I have to really focus with my eyes. So I'm just peeling some potatoes, and it's yeah. Where y'all from? Oh, Donovan. I can see your name is Donovan, and then Indiana. Indiana. I think that's the next name. And the other one, I can't see. That's a weird, cause it's just odd spelling. Not weird, but odd spelling. I'm in Canada. Well, I guess my channel tells you where I'm from, but where are you guys all from? Oh, this potato's bad. Yeah, it's time to use up these potatoes. And I was gonna, my mom hasn't been feeling good, so I was gonna bring her a meal tomorrow. She would like me to make her homemade noodle soup, but I need, I my noodle maker, I don't have the thing for it. The thing that you turn it with. So, it got lost in a move once, a long time ago. And I was hoping to get a new one, like a new handle for it to turn it, but I haven't got one. I don't know if you can just order them without, like, individually. I'll show it to you guys. So I got, like, one of these. I do have one of these, but what I do need is the thing that goes in there and that turns it, that turns this. So I don't have it. Hey, Brian. And if you're a YouTuber and I haven't stopped in your channel lately, I haven't been on YouTube. I have been away from my computer. It's good. The summertime is here though, and I can't just, I was waiting for summer and now I want to do stuff. So that's why I'm on this channel a lot more because when I'm on my spiritual channel, a lot of times I go on my computer to record thing or to go live. Because then I can see you guys' messages better, especially when I'm doing readings and stuff. I need to see it in big print so I know what people are saying. When people are in the chat, like asking me questions, right, for readings. Yeah. But I've been taking a little time off. I'm just doing a little healing from my dog, from the loss of my dog and stuff. And some stuff. So, yeah, just taking a little time. I was just wondering how much potatoes I should do. Because I was thinking of making some French fries too. Because I made some dip yesterday and I was going to eat these little tortilla things, but they already gone bad. Everything bread goes bad in like one day. I don't know what's going on with our weather or climate because like bread is like moldy in a day. And that's bought bread, which has more preservatives in it. So, like, I can understand if it's like fresh homemade bread, but it's not. It's like bought bread, which has already got preservatives in it. It should not go bad or it should not go moldy that fast. And it's not been that hot, really. And I find that really odd that, you know. I'm wondering how old is the bread when it's being donated to the food banks because that's where the bread came from. I want to make my own. It takes work and I don't make bread if like and not everything's perfect or whatever. And I ended up having a hangnail, and so I don't make bread when I have like any kind of open kind of things on my hands. So because I use my hands to make bread. And I don't use gloves. I was rinsing the potatoes. I'm gonna boil some. Well, I'm just gonna cut them up first, and then I'm gonna make some French fries. And make some French fries. How many do I want? How many? All right. Would that be enough potatoes? Should I do another one? I should do another one. How you all been, everybody? I have to do one more potato. It looks like these potatoes all need to be used up. Okay, I think that'll be good. I'll just cut them up. We're making mashed potatoes with this. I'm gonna bring my mama some roast beef with gravy and mashed potatoes tomorrow. She wanted like a real meal. And she said, you can come and cook it over here, but I'm just gonna do it now because, and I'm gonna do it here because then I can just bring it over and she can just eat it. She don't have to wait, nothing. And I had that roast beef already, and I was like, yeah, that's perfect. So I must have an ancestor around me a lot, like somebody that sewed a lot, because I've been in the mood to sew. So it's got to be one of my German ancestors that's around me right now. I've been in the mood to sew. All right. I was gonna bake cookies. I was gonna bake some cookies, but that means I have to clean my oven out because I baked a cake and then it went over top and it went in the thing and now it smokes and stuff and now I have to actually clean it. Alright, we're gonna make French fries from these. I'm just gonna cut them with a hand by hand. No, I'm not good. I should actually turn the grease on. Gonna have to move you guys over here for a minute. Got a different view. You got a different view of my kitchen. Got my big deep fryer. It's a little dark over here. Yeah, their spirit is with me. And yeah, like every once in a while, like, like me and my sisters and my mom, we all always talk on WhatsApp every day. But every once in a while, some of the other family members will join our call and stuff. Today, my youngest uncle, he joined the call today, and so that was kind of cool. We don't always talk to him. We don't always add him to the call either. Like sometimes we'll add our brothers or whatever, but our sisters and my mom always talk every day. And then she got to talk to her baby brother, my mom, so it was cool. And we got to talk to our youngest uncle. I think he's like, I think he's like 60 or 50 something or 60 he is. He's not that old, like he's pretty young. He was the second youngest. So there's my mom's younger sister. She has a younger sister. And my mom's younger sister never left Mexico. She still lives there her whole life. I didn't know that. But yeah, that was the aunt that we were the closest with when we were kids. She was only a couple years older than us. My grandmother had a lot of kids, like on my mom's side. A lot of uncles and aunts. My dad's side, it wasn't that many. They had a smaller family than my mom's side. Yeah, WhatsApp. Yeah, I only talk to my family on WhatsApp. I'm not publicly on WhatsApp. And they made me do it. Like, I never wanted to be on that app at all. And so they're like, well, that's the app that we want to talk to every time. So I'm like, fine. Because I would have been fine with, like, Facebook Messenger, you know what I mean? Video calling from there. But we can video call from WhatsApp too. So But I've been hacked before, so I don't like to be on like unless I had like a computer geek boyfriend that could keep me safe like that. I don't want to like do all these app things. Like it's too much work for me to try to figure it all out. So yeah, I got other things that I need to do. Yeah. So that's why I don't like like I could advertise like my YouTube channels on a lot more apps, like like all these other apps, but I'm not familiar with like Reddit and all these other apps, right? So what I'm on like all these other things like LinkedIn and whatever there's other ones. Like I just started being on TikTok and X, but I don't know. I really don't even know how to work that website yet. So just I just take it day by day. I learn a little bit every day. But yeah, I've been watching some of the videos of crazy stuff. I try not to watch too much of that negative stuff, like stuff that's crazy in the world. Try not to watch too much of that. It's not good for us to watch too much of it. I'm just trying to open my salt here. We got some Atlanta salt here. I'm gonna put some salt in the potatoes. There we go. Yeah, so I was gonna bake some cookies, but I'm not now. Because that means I have to clean my oven. I really don't feel like doing that at midnight, in the middle of the night. Just gonna have some french fries and go to bed early tonight because I gotta go to my mama's tomorrow. Bring her some healthy food. Oh, and I just gotta cook some broccoli yet. Cause I can do the broccoli tomorrow. Yeah, I'll do the broccoli tomorrow. Do it fresh. Just the potatoes tonight. The roast beef is already done. Oh, yeah, gravy. I got these instant gravies. Got the instant gravy. Just add water and bring to a boil, and you got gravy. So we're gonna make the gravy. I'll make the gravy tomorrow. So I'm just making the potatoes right now. Oh wait, I'm going to make the gravy tonight. No, I'm not gonna have any tonight because I was gonna make the gravy if I was gonna have some tonight, but I'm gonna have it tomorrow. I'm gonna have the mashed potatoes and roast beef and gravy with my mom tomorrow. I'll bring her a meal. We're gonna have a meal. Yeah, she needs a good meal after like being sick for like 2 weeks now already, or a week. She's not been feeling good, so gotta bring her some love. Raw potatoes. Someone said like someone suggested like as a YouTube like channel I mean as YouTube content like whatever you consume every day talk about that like or like whatever you watch that day like comment on that or share that or whatever like your opinion on it and stuff like that. That's like things that could really be good. But I'm just like I mean I watch so much stuff and when I do watch a lot of stuff I should react to it or give my opinion about it or what I think about it whatever. I should do that. Because there's so much stuff that I would like people to actually see because I'm amazed by it, whatever. And just when I share it out on my community tab or if I share it out on my Facebook or whatever, it seems like people don't watch it. And I like to share some stuff that I watch, like that is really interesting. I turn the potatoes on. But yeah, I think some of that stuff is very interesting. And then sometimes I can't remember after. It's like sometimes maybe I should just watch it with you guys. Like watch it and then like watch a little bit of it or whatever and then comment on it. But you can't watch the whole clip of things though. Yeah. So it's like you can't watch something with someone and then like have That'd be cool, like to be able to like analyze stuff, like watch something and then like put our thoughts about that with a group of people. That'd be fun. I know raw potatoes are not good for you. I only want like one fry. Just wait. Oh, my grease is almost hot. Oh, I need to replace the grease in my deep fryer. I need to put new grease, but yeah, we'll find one more time. Keep the heat inside. All right, that's not a lot of dishes. That's only like earlier I had what I ate today is oh yeah, someone suggested like sharing what you eat in a day and stuff like that, like different things people find interesting to watch. You know, and then people get ideas from it on how to like, like some days like I don't know what to eat. Like I just like I'm hungry, but I don't know what I can stomach or what. So today I just like I'm just gonna make myself an omelet, and then I like I'll just make like scrambled eggs like that, but have the pepper in it. And then I thought, well, I'll go share it with my neighbor lady, and then I don't have to eat alone. And she loved it. She loved that I just came over and shared that, and it was just one of those instincts, you know what I mean? And I just like to live like that, where like I just go with my instincts. Like I know her husband feeds her really good. Like he cooks for her all the time, and he's the cook pretty much. But I knew he wasn't there, and I was like, well, maybe she's hungry for some eggs, and she wanted me to come down anyway. So I was like, I'm gonna bring her some eggs, and she enjoyed them. So, and I actually enjoyed them too. I ate mine with her. So, yeah, that's a cool part about living in a building and like you know having neighbors that you're along with and stuff that you can do that with. I'm just giving it a shake. I don't know. I never really know what to talk about when I come on here, but as soon as I go off of here, I have like all these thoughts and ideas and everything else. Isn't that how it always goes, though? But yeah, so I show you guys the curtains that I've done. I've done both of them now. There's nice curtains now that I got up. But yeah, I did this one today. And I kind of was like working on it while I was talking to my mom and my sisters and my uncle. And then I did that one yesterday. And I've had this like fabric for a long time and I've always wanted to make curtains from it. And it's kind of cool. It shines a little bit. It shines a little bit and it's like a little bit metallic. And you look at it in a different light, so it looks different. Yeah. But yeah, I like them. They were very simple ones. Just was like, yeah, very simple. But then, yeah, I got all my stuff that I'm working on here. And then, um, I'm going to make something, I'm going to change this around too. I'm going to add some things to the skirt that I've made a while back. And then I'm going to make a little top with that. And it'll be like a two-piece outfit. But I think the front of the skirt is a little bit short. The back is long. It's just a style of skirt. But I'm going to maybe add some more so it's kind of like a longer skirt. And then what I did is changed is this was going to be a long skirt and now it's going to be like a medium length skirt or whatever. But there's going to be another piece added to that. I cut that off. And then this is going to become its own skirt at all, like all together. This part here is going to become another skirt. And it's going to be very fluffery. It's going to be very fluffery, okay? And it's probably going to have like a tie to tighten it. I'm probably not going to put an elastic in it. I'm probably going to put a tie. I don't know. I like ties because then but it's going to be like bunched up together already, like with thread and stuff. and then it's gonna have like a what you may call it, belt, and then on the bottom it's gonna have fluffers or whatever you want to call them, the type of thing, where it makes it like an umbrella skirt, kind of. Not really, but yeah, kind of. But yeah, so there's the other part. So it's going to be two skirts. And it's quite big. So that's the bottom of the skirt. And so it's going to be a cool skirt. I think that one is. So I've just been really into sewing. This was I've done that one long time ago with the hearts. But I've been in mood to sew. Yeah, anyways. There's my little sewing stuff. And it's in boxes, but I just got it all ripped out right now. Alright, let's go take the French fries. Let's check them out. There's gonna be like steam coming at you. Woo! Ah. They got a bit to go yet. A little bit more. Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh, what is it? Oh, it's almost to the heat, to the max. I like to cook my fries in the max. To the max. A little bit longer. Let's check the other potatoes. Well, they haven't even... Well, they did start boiling, but I should probably put a lid on it. I did have... did you know that if you put a wooden spoon over a pot of boiling water, that won't boil over? Y'all know that? I gotta sneeze. Something is making me sneeze. Ooh, bless me, Lord. Woo! That was a good one. That was a good one. What's up? I think we're done. It's on full heat again. So I'm just gonna unplug it. I like my fries a little crispy. Can't be eating this all the time or else get like fat, the fat starts going on your hips. All right. There's not a lot comes out. I don't know. It must be a little bit like damp or something. This doesn't. I don't know. All right, now we got this. Is what this is ketchup, mayo, and mustard mixed together, and it actually tastes like McDonald's sauce, like actually I think it tastes like Thousand Islands. Not Thousand Island. Is that what it's called? Yeah, but that's what I like to dip my French fries in, or ranch, but I don't have ranch, so I like this. So I saved it from yesterday, so I didn't. I always make too much for like one serving. This plastic is really stuck on it. Struggling over here. Struggling. I don't want to dump it out. Get off. Get off. My French fries. Gotta have at least a bite with you guys. I don't know. I never know what I'm to talk about. Like sometimes I'll be like in bed and I'm like, now I have a lot of things to talk about. But yeah, I think that'd be weird. But that could be good clickbait. Come chat with me while I'm going to sleep. Come talk me to sleep, or let me talk you guys to sleep. All right, let's get a plate, or just I don't know. Yeah, we'll get a plate to be normal. I was gonna get a bowl and just put in a bowl. Just have to move some things to get to the plate. One hander over here. I had to wrestle it out of there because oh, it was the bottom plate, and then this was on top of that. It's like my uncle was saying. I was like already like 11 o'clock when I had to cut up the curtains there, the two curtain pieces, and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna make. He's like, you're gonna sew them now, and I'm like, yep. And then I get off the phone and I quickly sewed them. It literally took me like how long to make? It probably took me probably I don't know 20 minutes to make those. The two panels. Look at that. Now there's a full meal. Where's my bite? Here's how I'm always sharing my bites. Mm. mm. All right, let's have another bite. Mm-mm-mm. Definitely finger food. But you can't do this while you're surfing the internet. You got greasy fingers. I love just having like fries. It reminds me of like going to a fry truck and grabbing some fries. And I could make them just like that. Like a fry truck. Mm. And then these potatoes are done. Almost done. There's some bigger pieces. A little bit longer. For the bigger pieces like that one. Like that one. There's a couple pieces that are a little harder still. Now we're gonna mash potatoes. Or whipped potatoes. But now I got a fork, so I gotta use the fork now. Alright guys. Thank you for hanging out with me again. I don't know. Nobody really talked about a lot. But thanks for popping in. But have a good day. Much love.